Hello everyone, this is Invisible King here, and today I will be talking about an update I think Bungie should add in the game while showing a jumping thing. Now I already uploaded a video of this. That video was, a month old. So from here, I messed up. Oh, but I didn't fall to the bottom. Okay, so what I was talking about, I actually came up with this idea myself. So if somebody else already said it, I actually haven't seen any videos about this. I'm being 100% honest. Now, as you can see, highest point in the map, and if I try jumping, my head gets hit. So I can't jump higher than that. Well, anyways, I already showed that. Pretty simple to do. You just need to memorize and not get blinded by leaves. What I was thinking is, down here in the ship area, I forget the name of it, it's gonna pop up as I run by. In the tower hangar, down here, down these stairs, there's nothing, except for Xur when he comes every now and then. What I think is legendary gear should definitely be upgraded. So for example, right here, currently, to get to light level 32, you need to have 144 light. Okay, now level 20 is the max thing without light. So 12 levels, 144 divided by 12 is 12. So every 12 light is another level. So if the light level gets increased to 34, items will have 42 light. Because 12 light per level, 3 light per each. So 2 more levels is a total of 6 more. It's just simple math. So here, my exotic has 36. These gauntlets have 33. Now what I was thinking is, there would be somebody, I don't know, here, for example, in an empty spot. And you would take your gear to him, like this. And you would turn in a max upgraded gear, and he would give you a better version. Its base defense would be 347, its base light would be 33, and its discipline and strength would also have a base of 52 and 52. So then, since the maximum light would then be 42, this thing would have 39. So it would start at 33 and be upgradable to 39. Now it'll still be 3 off, so these, the Vanguard gear will take you to level 33, just how these take you to 31. Now as for exotics, you could take them to Xur, fully upgraded one, and you would turn it into him. It would have 36 light, and it could go to 42. So if you kind of get what I'm saying, a max upgraded raid gear, so it doesn't become redundant or like useless, you would take it to this guy, he would give you it has to be max upgraded, that way you don't cheat, and it would give you better gear. So it would start out at 36, 81, and 75 for this. With the stats, it would have 488 defense, and it could go up to, let's say, 520 defense. And then its light would go up to 42, and it would start at 36. So that would be what I would do with the armor to increase it. And let's say there's an armor with a rare gear, doesn't really matter. That can just get obsoleted. But gear like, I think all these go up to 36, yeah. So these 33 would go up to 39, and these would go up to 42 to allow you to get max leveled up. As for weapons, exotics right now can go up to 331. So you would take it to him, and you'd turn it in a max upgraded weapon like my scout rifle. And when you take in this max upgraded weapon, he would give you a scout rifle with 331 attack, and then it could go up to, let's say, 372, so 31 more. And then you upgrade it with this gear, and then you'd have something upgraded version of your current rifle. Now I think this should be added in with the House of Wolves, just so all the old gear doesn't become redundant and old. Old gear from the Vault of Glass can only go up to 300 attack. So what you should do is, you can come up to this guy, you would turn it in, right? Max upgraded, and it could go from 300. It would start at 300 and go to 331. And then from there, you would max upgrade it to 331, and then you could go to this gun, which would go to 372, if you're kind of getting what I'm saying. So it would take more steps for the Vault of Glass gear, as it's an older rarity gear, but it would be worth it, because Vault of Glass stuff gives you elemental damage, as in Void and that stuff. Now, when you turn it in, I think his stock should refresh roughly every 3 days. And he would have, let's say, 3 Titan gear, 3 Hunter, and 3 Warlock, and then, let's say, 6 different weapons. And then, yeah, 6 different weapons, or something like that. And every 3 days, he would have different weapons and different gear that you could upgrade. When you upgrade it, this wouldn't be free. So Vanguard gear, it costs 75 to get a chest, legs, gauntlets, and 120 to get a helmet. So you would walk up to him, you would turn in your fully upgraded thing, and let's say it'll cost 20 Vanguard marks. So you're saving 55 from the chest and all the other stuff. So it would be easier because you could get a full set of Vanguard gear with 39 light in a week, opposed to 2 weeks and a half. As for guns, when you turn them in, I think you should also have to give in Ascendant Energy. So you would turn in your max gun with, let's say, 4 Ascendant Energy, and then you would get the gun, and let's say an extra 4,000 Glimmer, and you'd get the better gun. For the Vanguard gear, it would be Vanguard marks, and let's say some Glimmer, and you'd get the better gauntlets. And then for the raid stuff, you would turn in some, Radiant Shards with Glimmer, and because Vanguard marks for raid gear would just be weird. And then you would get the item. Now, I told a friend of mine about this thing, and I told a couple of people, total of 5 different people, and they liked the idea, and they thought that it would be useful to not make this gear obsolete, and that way you could still have your old gear. You wouldn't really have to farm House of Wolves, and you could still level up to be better. Though what they should do is increase House of Wolves like abilities, make them better, and maybe increase the light level to 35, for example. And the old raid gear would take you to 34, and the new one would take you to 35. So, basically, tell me what you think about the idea, and I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as soon as I'm done filming. A friend of mine enjoyed it, and, well, the friends I told liked the idea. If it needs further explanation, I can make another video better explaining. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see if it gets enough likes that I can send it maybe to Bungie and that idea can be incorporated. Thanks for watching again, and have a good day.